This video we're going to speak about representation agreements. Representation agreements are one of the other forms of estate planning documents that people use to manage incapacity events. So when there arrives a point in life where a person is unable to make mental or is physically or mentally unable to make decisions on their own behalf, they can appoint another person called a representative to make those decisions on their behalf. So a representation agreement grants authority over healthcare and well-being type decisions. So this can include such matters as the kinds of care and treatment that a person will receive. A representation agreement can cover the complete wide gambit of healthcare decisions, but a person, when they are drafting up their representation agreement, can restrict the powers that their representative has if they don't want them to have certain authorities. So, or if they wish to prohibit certain types of decisions from being made, they can do so within the representation agreement. So for example, if they do not want to be subject to experimental surgeries, they can input that into the representation agreement and say, I do not consent, and my representative does not have the authority to consent on my behalf to any kind of experimental surgeries, even if the medical authorities are recommending that. So most persons will name one representative, usually a spouse or an adult child, to act as their representative, and also put in place an alternative representative. So just in the event that the initial representative is not able to act, that there is an alternate in place. The benefit of having a representation agreement in place is, of course, knowing that authority over your healthcare decisions are going to be, that the persons that you love and that you trust are going to be empowered to make those decisions on your behalf at a time in your life when you are not able to provide consent. Finally, a representation agreement can also provide authority to the representative to authorize end-of-life treatment, or to refuse life-supporting healthcare and to effectively pull the plug if that is the wish of the person who's making the representation agreement. So you can provide that kind of guidance to your representative.